Why, hello everyone. My name is Ethan, also known as Time Taco. Sorry guys for not uploading. It's been... I've not. But we're going to be talking about something from Destiny known as going flawless. Going flawless means, well, you win 90 games in a row without losing. Now, there is one exception with one of the boons called something Mercy or something. Mercy of Osiris, yes. Which means you can. It allows you to lose one match. One match allows you to lose it, and it won't count. So that means you have one chance, one miss, then you're done. So what are we going to be talking about? Well, going flawless. Is it worth it? Now in year 3. Well, in my opinion, for the weapons, maybe. But the flawless weapons are just adept weapons that add on snapshot. It's a good extra perk. And I have 3 of the flawless weapons, which is the auto rifle, the pulse rifle, and the burning eye. The scout rifle. And each of them are pretty nice, apart from the hand cannon. But after testing what they've done compared to the blue ones, not the gold ones, I can see that there's pretty much no difference at all with the adept weapons. It's just a change in name, and their paint job and their perk tree, their intrinsic perk, the passive perk. And yeah, so there's basically no reason. Just do the bounties. Do one of the gold bounties, you have a chance of getting the weapon. Getting, let's say, the blind perdition, you got 6 chances. So you got a 1 in 6 chance of getting it, because you got the 4 main primary weapons. You got the shotgun and the sniper. So you got 1 in 6 chance, which is honestly kind of high. Like, it's about 15-ish%, I would guess. Yeah, probably 15-ish%. Other than that, you can just take in the regular versions. It doesn't really matter. All the added versions tell you you've been flawless. And now, it's pretty hard to actually go flawless. Like, it's honestly hard to go flawless. Going flawless is kind of an achievement, but other than that, it's not really much. Plus, you can get the weapons from the Crucible Quartermaster bounties. The chance is kind of low, but you have a chance. A chance is still something to go about. So yeah. Well, yeah. Now, there are many ways of going flawless. You can either do it legitimately, like I've done it legitimately 3 times, by 3 flawlesses. Or you can get carried, which is most people's way of getting flawless. Like, most decent Crucible players don't usually get carried, or they get half carried, I would call it. Which means they carry their own weight. So, like, yeah. But carry is kind of loosely termed, because someone can easily pull their own weight. It's not easy in trials, but, you can easily just learn the meta. But going flawless is also something, it also depends on the meta, the map, what weapons you have, and what are your call-outs and strategies with the playbook. I can tell you the basic rules of going into trials. First of all, know your map. You gotta know your map. At least the basic layout, what spawns, and, how are you going to kill them? It also depends on the map. The map itself. If it's a long-range map, go with a scout rifle and sniper. If it's a short-range map, you could probably go with a sniper as well, but maybe a hand cannon to join that. But yeah. Either way, you still. Let's see. You gotta know call-outs. You gotta call out where they are. See, you also gotta inspect them. Every Trials player does this. And it's an essential rule of going into trials. You gotta inspect them. Inspect each player. Don't look up their ELO, because you can't really go off of that. Other than that, yeah. Inspect them and know your strategy. Like, you want to, like, let's say you are right here and you're on spawn number 1 and they're on spawn number 2. They could be flanking around right here and they could kill you, or they can go sniping in the middle alley, right here. You could either, while you're sniping, you can have one person distract while the other 2 split up. Actually, you don't really want to split up, but typically that's what my team does. And you could go from here to there, which means you can go to 2, which means you can flank them. They might be expecting that, but you can still have strategy. And if they can't react, and if they're still hard scoping, like, I'm gonna snipe your head off, well, yeah, you could kill them. Typically, I would use, if you're going to kill someone rapidly, use a pulse or maybe a hand cannon. Scouts do work well, but only at their optimal ranges, which are from mid to long range. Alright. Yeah, that's the basics of strategy. Yeah. Just practice on maps. Elimination maps, to be precise. And even practice the elimination game mode, as Trials is basically just elimination, just with a scoreboard. And yes. Now, what are the good Trials weapons of year 3? Well, don't go near the hand cannon. It's garbage, in my opinion. It may have the highest damage set of 100 in all of hand cannons, but that doesn't really matter. But yeah, probably stick with the Burning Eye and the Blind. Stick with those 2 weapons. Hope for those 2. The auto rifle is still pretty good, but I don't tend to use it that often. And, well, yeah. And Trials is not the best way of getting good at Crucible. You want to get good at Crucible, you gotta learn the maps, obviously. You gotta know how to, and if it's not the map that you like, then just make it the map you like. Like let's say you're attacking here and he's hard scoping. Well, the problem of hard scoping is they will probably still be hard scoping while your teammates right here trying to hard scope them back. You could be flanking around, and if you're doing in a 1v1 situation, you want to get the first hit off. And if he gets the first hit off, you can either dodge his bullets, or at least do a tactic that allows that, and allow yourself to regenerate your health. And, well, you can. Other than that, yeah, Trials, it's honestly not worth it. Just get the regular versions of the weapons and you'll be fine. Like the golden ones, like if you do manage to get the blind on your first try of Trials, you're flawless. Well, that's good for you. That's what I got. Took me another 2 attempts to finally get the Burning Eye. And man, oh man, was it amazing. It was so amazing. And hopefully I can see you guys in the next video. I don't know what I'm going to be posting next. I know it's been like a week and a half, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. See y'all later.